Complete one of these workers. What's the stolen one? That one has already made a move. Okay. Need one turn. Get barracks for one turn. In for some trouble, for sure. Jeez, I cannot remember the last time I picked up Leaning Tower. I cannot get it. I just can't do it. It's like the most contested wonder in the game right now. I do have another tile to improve. Let's go there. Actually, another tile to improve there. Got some border growth when I wasn't looking. Artist next turn. Nowhere to put my artist though. So I'm losing the science from them and the culture and the tourism. And they're worth 3 science each right now before modifiers. So basically half of a great scientist, or a third. I guess you could think of it as a third of a great scientist. I wouldn't be too far off. Okay. Does England have ship to the line? I have no idea. Probably not. It's a kind of obscure tech path to go for. Tech stolen from me, of course. It's got compass out of Purify though. Alright, we'll move to my cap and counter spy. Take sovereignty. Artist out. Means I'm being spied on, which is really annoying. Go scientific theory. Hard build, you fizzy 10 turns. Oh, that's so rough. I can't afford to unwork growth tiles, and I can't afford to unwork my specialists. Fucking 10 turn aesthetics build. Barbarian, a map. What a great find. That's excellent. I'm so glad we interacted with that tile. Alright. Fort in there. I guess I could build a farm down here to have another worker. Yeah. Okay, trade routes. Do pro donations. Can't let this finish right now. Heritage has got to be in the capital, right? I mean, there's no reason not to do it there, right? Can't let this finish either way, though. And I need more gold. My gold is pretty flat, and I need more of it to pick up purchases. Hard build all 3? No way. People will be in this tech this turn if they're not already. And they'll get Taj. Taj is pretty high priority, so is Porcelain. Kind of annoyed at the spy stealing, because probably what... Well, maybe not. We'll see. Haven't seen a solid growth religion in a while. It's helping him immensely. So is the Plains River system. Don't get me wrong. Plains River system's best start out there. Well, one of the best starts out there. Alright. We can still get same turns here. So let's not get too excited here. But it would be nice if we picked that up. That'd be good. My names are getting confusing. Pro Kittens is the capital. Alright. Is there somewhere to put this writer? Not yet. Actually, there is. And do I want it in this era? I do. Fine. $9,000 turns remaining. Good. Where's my next engineer? 7 turns. Okay. Okay. What's memory manipulation? What are we talking about here? Alright. Let's get that Hermitage out. This is delaying it a huge amount of time to build fucking Ufizzy. I'm hoping things like Porcelain entice other players more. We have a tourism boost out of our Hermitage as well. But there's at least 2 other players with aesthetics. So I wait too long, we can lose it. Maybe we'll get a concede out of this and get a new game. I don't see a way of winning. Unless this guy gets attacked and he's pretty isolated.
You have returned.
Welcome back, next. It's pronounced Ufizzy. I like Ufizzy. Theater to us. Good. Alright. Now, what does the culture require for this? Same era and same civ. Okay. Well, this is a Renaissance era. And then we should be able to use this one. Which conveniently put it in the same city, but didn't give it the theming bonus automatically, which makes about 0 sense. Alright, it did bring it down a turn, I believe. Bring it down a turn again. If we could grow a little bit faster. 6-turn growth. Oops. Can't unwork the gold, I need the gold. Adds 2 turns, but gets it down an extra turn. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Actually, just unworking it gets it down an extra turn. It's fucking painful. Alright, Globe Theater done. Need gold. Guess we'll take a bank. Is that Hong Kong worker? Can I delete him yet? Next turn. Alright. Proto Nations needs food. Okay. I do need to work that. To get rid of some of these fucking units too. Do have Mausoleum that will help immensely. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'll unwork some of my food temporarily as we do that. Previous route was to Bratislava. Could run to Kiev and keep that cultural ally. I don't really think I'm going to get attacked by this player. Should I just delete this worker? This scout, rather? Alright. This guy. I think I'm killing the scouts next game we play too. Right. Some science would be nice if I could figure out where to work it. I suppose it beats that tile, for example. Don't really want to unwork food. Perhaps we will. Now everyone will go look at the tourism screen. Alright. Okay. We're in England are now allies. I'd love to get a Lux trade out of my cap for growth. Okay. $80 cargo ships. Oh man, is he getting cargo ships pillaged by barbs? That feels not good, man. It feels so good. Alright. Work that tile. His population is 6 population bigger in this city than in my city here. I'm traditionally with Oracle. We finished Oracle like that. We were so, I mean, like, we went fucking Great Library into Oracle and finished tradition with a culture pantheon and cultural allies in the classical era. Like, why the fuck is this growth so bad? It's not like we aren't working food. We're plus 19.55 positive food in this city. This one's a little bit smaller right now. But this one, for example, so bad. Oh my god. Type. Can't type right now. Oh man. And why is that so fucking big? Just this stupid fucking Pantheon? Like that alone. That's 3 food. That's 3 food in the city. Why is this city so monstrously huge? I'm really confused about this. I'm not sure why this is so ridiculous in pop. He doesn't have growth wonders. Doesn't have tradition. So my cities are getting like 15% extra growth on him, as well as that free aqueduct that should have been pretty meaningful pretty early. And this city didn't have a huge amount of food when it started, but it had a pretty reasonable amount. Okay. Welcome back, Frankie Two Fingers. Loads of bananas. Bet you it has more infrastructure too, though. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a sub counter. Push it up to 22. Probably his guild city. Well, then why is his Petro city also a fucking 20 pop and his capital 21 pop? You can't be feeding all of them, Kuba. Fuck, profit right before industrial. I hate it when that happens. Happens all too often too. Alright, what are we building in here? A knight, I guess. I don't want a bank. Or I guess this should be a barracks. Alright, hold on to the second musician. Might be able to actually free tech it through rationalism instead, would be better. Save our Oxford. Purify thinks he's in a competitive position, which means he thinks other players are going to do something about this. I don't see how other players can afford to do something about this. I don't need production in either of these cities right now, but the city needs growth. Oops. 8 turns. 7 turns. How long to my next policy? 7 turns. This might be actually kind of perfect timing. Meota Industrial. India now ally of Yerevan. No. Okay. Could I speed up my science to make that actually happen? Am I still growing 1 turn? Still growing 1 turn. How about in here? I just move shit around from here, but... Still 9 turns. Can we get it down to 8? Probably. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's 10 turns. What am I saying? Get a scientist in 8 though. Could do it then. Alright. Alright, fizzy. Good. Let's go there, there, and there. Grow into the horses on another island. Amazing. Alright, let's work that. Line up there. Alright. What is that going to be for tourism-wise? Same era, same civ, right? Yep. So we take 3 of these right now. Alright, good. Alright, I don't want this. Well, building it down to 1 turn is okay. Keep this out of there. We need to get the Hermitage now. We needed that so long ago. Alright. Make to work food next turn if I can. I'm not voting concede while Purify wants to continue playing on. I don't think you should be forced out of a game that you think you can win because like the other players don't want to play. I think you should be able to play the game, think if you can win it. Purify thinks he's in a position to win it, then I'm going to keep negating. Alright. I would like to be out of this game. I'm the one pushing for that. I absolutely think it's 100% over. But, nevertheless... Alright. He entered Modern the turn after, so he had a Scientist save too. Nice. Should make this cheaper for me. So he gets Ideology next turn. Seven turns. What's my timing on what am I waiting on, by the way, timing wise? I was waiting on something. The fuck was it? Oh, my policy, but my policy's in 4 turns now. Awkward. The influence wasn't enough, apparently. Need another 6. It's not worth buying it. Alright, what else do we want? Public school? Sure. Public school that. That's fine. 2 of these musicians hanging out for the modern era wonder. Okay. I've grown. Where do we put it? I thought we grew this turn. Oh, I put it there. No, I want to grow more. Okay. Why did I vote minus for Purify? Because Purify isn't ready to be done this game. He says I'll back out if everyone wants to back out. I mean, I'll give up, but he thinks he has a fighting chance, so we'll give him his fighting chance. I don't concede when I think I have a fighting chance. He shouldn't be forced to just because he feels peer pressured into it. Lost all this tourism from doing that. From not getting that out earlier. You gotta be like so perfectly on the ball with your engineers in the strategy, because you have to hit so many like key wonders. Voting India. Order for Songhai. This is a really bad time to put the spy in. So it would cost the cost of electricity to steal from him. Not that I really care. I just mostly want to see what's going on in his capital. I'm actually really annoyed about this growth. Like, why is it so fucking bad? Why am I 6 population points behind a Liberty player as tradition with instantly finishing tradition? I did have the tech at crossbow lead. Why hasn't someone attacked into me? There's not particularly a lot of reason for them to do so. Meota's in a winning position without having to risk warring someone. Players will likely come to my aid if they war me because they're going to try to stop the game leader as much as possible. He can just win without doing that. He doesn't need to.